Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on Hardcore Mode. I'm your host, Colors Fade. In the previous episode, Henry continued his investigation into the Neuhoff massacre by tracking down a stinky tanner's son named Riki. Unfortunately, as Riki was spilling the beans, bandits arrived. However, Henry and Riki valiantly defeated their attackers, and now Henry must go in search of yet another accomplice in the chain, a brutish dimwit who goes by the name of Timmy. So here's what we're looking at. We're here at this cave, and there's a group of bandits over here to kill the camp leader. And I think now that we know Master Strike, we're probably in a really good position to go back and do the first tournament as well. And we need to see Theresa. And this is all before we go deal with Timmy at the mill, whose quest is called My Friend Timmy. And this is not a timed quest, so we don't need to rush it at all. This is the clicking we heard earlier. This was part of our instructions on how to reach this place. A knocker. I think that had to have been a pretty cool thing back then for navigation. To know that if they put that in the creek, as you get close enough, you can hear it. That would really help. I just think that's a really cool thing. We probably can't get over that log there. Oh, what is this? We have a fish net. Is this a fish net? If it is, it's a fish trap. It's not working anymore. What happened here? Someone left their clothes. Okay. Alright, let's go find these losers. Where are they? There's like a hayloft over here. Not a loft, but... Okay, and then this goes straight down into a house of some kind. What is it? Are they an herbalist? What is this place? This can't be an herbalist. What is this location? Why is there question marks by it? Let's go find out. Oh, it is an herbalist. It looks like it. An alchemy bench is right here. Oh, wonderful. Okay. We have an herbalist. Wonderful. What kind of a garden does she have? Does she have a garden? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, what is she selling? Anything good?
God save. What can I do for you? God be with you.
Oh, she has belladonna. Great. You know what? We'll just take all of that. How much money do we have? Your wealth. Trader's wealth. We have 1.4k. Okay. Oh, she has grasses and herbs too. Ooh. We should buy that from her. She's got a pad for potions. She's got a bunch of recipes, which we don't need. And a treasure map. Oh, man. We should start paying attention to these treasure maps. They have some good stuff in them. Okay, we'll buy that from you. I don't suppose there's anything we can sell you. Nope. Will you haggle?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Oh.
Since it's you.
Well, now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
She mildly annoyed. Yeah, okay.
All right, so.
We'll take that book. So, she has an alchemy bench and she's an herbalist. What does our little map look like here? Either one of these roads will eventually wind right and come down here into this gang. Okay. So this is the trail. Oh, herbalism, yay. Okay. This is like a road with a bridge. Right there. That's probably what that is. So we need to be on the left-hand side. We need to be over there somewhere. What are these clowns? Interesting sight. Moonshine and Savior Schnapps. Ooh. Somebody was having a good time. So there's a little pool. I can hear them. Oh, there they are. How many are there? Where's going to be the best place to pull them to? The road, maybe? Yeah, they know I'm here. I like that. This is hanging on this tree. It's like a marker pointing in that direction. There they are. I know where I fought these losers before. I pulled them over to there. Is there a guy standing over there? Let's think about that as an approach. We'll be up here on this southeastern slope and pull them in this direction. Yeah, this will work nicely. Alright, let's not be dumb. Better piercing arrow and long distance arrow. Okay. Oh, we need some nourishment. What food is about to go bad? The bread. Excellent. Savior Schnapps. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there we go. There's a guy right there. Is he coming this way? He's sitting down. Or he's standing? No, he's sitting down, I think. Got him in the leg. Bring it, buddy. Oh, yeah. There's a nice flat spot up here. You coming?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Are you coming? Did he die? No, here they come. Oh, geez, there's a bunch of them.
You call that combat?
Oh, boy. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, geez.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, there's two of them now.
Here!
Okay, come on. Yes. You're going down, buddy.
Come here, lily liver!
Make your move. I don't want to get too far away from his friend because I want all their loot.
Fuck!
There you go.
Stop, hear me? Stop! Are you...
That's all the stopping you're going to get. Did your other friend go down? He did. Okay, great. All right. Two of them are down. Oh my goodness. We got a bandit's ear. We did not get the leader. We got some good stuff here. Padded black coif. Okay. Anything that's worth money. Where are you, pal? It's so easy to lose these guys in the grass. Oh, and then what's he got for sword? Mercenaries, bedfellow. Bring that up. Another bandit ear. Dark gambeson. Another padded black coif. Those are good for the weight. What I'm always looking at is the money to weight ratio. Like a kettle hat is 168 for 4. I wish I could do the math quick enough on each side. Where's the other guy? He dropped a weapon. Trusty companion. Let's see what these are worth. The axe is worth nothing. We pulled that off the guy with Riki. Mercenaries bedfellow. Okay. It's 3.4 for 109. It's not the best thing in the world. But the thing is, the thing that's nice about swords is that you can go to the wheel, the sharpening wheel. You can sharpen them and their value goes up before you hand them off. So, yeah, the trusty companion is nice. All right. Padded black coif. Your horse can't carry anymore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got to sell some stuff. Now, where are we at here? Where did we come from? What direction are we probably pointing? We took off up these hills and we're over here. So we need to go northwest. So let's see. East, north, northwest. We need to go this way. Okay. Oh, I'm a little bit wounded. How wounded am I? 81. All right. Let's take care of that with a marigold deduction. Yeah. When you see a bunch of guys like that, man, you got to be cautious. It's kind of hard to do. Horse, I want you right here. What is this over here? Oh, just a stump. Okay. Here's the rock. That's a good landmark. I think the guy who was yelling, who we shot, I think he's dead somewhere. He's dead on the hillside. He could be very hard to find. Because I think the poison probably did him in. We might have to traverse that hillside quite a bit. A new stealth. Okay, where's the other guy? Is he sleeping? He is. Ooh. I can't see. He's dead. And he's the camp leader. Okay, great. Anybody else here? Oh yeah, somebody's here. I can hear him. Okay. Oh, what sucks here is that I want to pull as much as off the camp leader as I have because they usually have the best equipment. Where's this other guy?
What's that? What are you doing?
Killing you.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Please. I yield.
No, you don't.
To arms! Get up!
You're down. Anybody else? Here comes this guy. Come on there, Archer.
Well, I'd never.
Anybody else? Yeah, burn in the fire. I think we're done. Is this the whole camp? What's Mr. Archer Man have? Cook with fire, yeah. Alright, we're done. Bandit ears, better hunting arrows. Well, decorative goblets and some groschen and a marigold deduction. Nice. Piercing arrow, we'll take that. It's got hunter's gloves, half the weight for 119. That's why we like those. We will loot that guy in a second. The other guys are right here. No, no, don't go sliding down the hill. I want your ear at least, and your Garashin. And your lockpick. Oh, did he also have hunter's gloves? Yes, 117. Skull cap's 2 for 124, which is actually really good. We're going to have to pull some junk off of our horse. Something that doesn't have a good ratio. Piercing arrow. Alright. The camp leader. Wait a minute. What kind of lockbox is this? Probably a hard lock chest. Oh no, it's easy. Oh geez. Seems like that never happens. Alright. Oh, it's completely empty. You guys had nothing. Bandit leader spurs. Great. Oh, he's got the bassinet. 7 for 303, which isn't actually that great compared to everything else, but that's still really cool. The swordsman, though. Yeah, the sword. Male coif. 4 for 390. Yep, we want that. 21 is the weight on that thing for 186. That's not going with us. 3 for 188. We'll take that. And 3 for 196. I'll take this. All right. I'm going to see what I can do with shagging, moving some stuff around with my horse here. We stuffed a lot of these heavier ruined items into this chest of theirs. And we replaced our dyed Bavarian gambeson then with the light tar jacket we pulled off that other guy. I don't think we can repair it. A lot of this stuff is still beyond our repair. This is good though. This is what you want to do after every fight is repair your stuff. Your sword can be repaired at town, but I like to keep it repaired out in the field because you never know what you're going to run into. The hard part here is we don't have... This stuff's not good enough for us to repair yet, so. We got the leader's spurs, and we will head back to see Bernard. Our main problem here is we still don't have armor. So I don't like to go after the tournament and take on Black Peter until I have armor. So we still need to find some armor. But we can go back and see Bernard.
Yeah.
And we can see Theresa. And I know where we can get some armor. But we'd have to go to Sasau. We don't have a quest that's taking us there yet. I'd kind of like to wait until we have a quest. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we could just go there and pick up a very important quest. Because it would be good to start working on it since it will take a certain amount of time to complete. That's tempting. Should we ride out for Sasau in the morning?
Yeah.
Bernard may give us a quest to send us to kill some bandits that are over by Sasau. So let's see what he has to say. Bernard, my friend, I've taken care of those bandits.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Good work. And that's not all. There's some trouble on the road to Sasau. There's most likely another camp thereabouts.
Understood?
What kind of excellent timing is that?
I have some trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
That's excellent. So he's giving us the one that leads to the road to Sasau. Where is that bandit camp? Oh, it's right there. Oh, that's wonderful. So we want to go up to Ledechko and take this road this way, and this will get us over into Sasau. We'll take these bandits out. There's a bunch of armorers and blacksmiths over in Sasau, so we can sell all their loot when we get there. And then I know of a location even without a treasure map to go get armor, but it's a hard lock. It's a super hard lock. So Padfoot may not be enough to get that lock open, but we will see. Some of these swords are better at others at being able to see how well they improved. You could see the blade actually change. I like that a lot. It makes it pretty easy to tell when you're at 100% for this thing. Yeah, that's pretty 97. I mean, that's really close. That's pretty cool. Henry has visited every vendor now, including the trader to sell goblets and all that kind of stuff, and he's up to 2.7k, which is great. We paid for repairs. We have our outfit with a few backups. We have backup padded coifs. We have backup hose, and we have something that I'm not wearing. We have backup black hoods now, which is great. It's got dark riding boots. What's the difference here? The noise on this is 7 and the visibility conspicuousness is 22, and the old boots that he's wearing, oh, those are terrible. Let's get rid of those. Let's just leave those on the ground. We're going to wear these and have a backup pair of those. Fashionable black hose. That has a charisma of 13 compared to, what are we wearing? Tight black hose has a charisma of 12 and a noise of 0 and a visibility conspicuousness of 9. So those are backups. We have a male coif that we found off a bandit. This has a nice charisma. It has a really low charisma, but it has much better defense than what we were wearing. So we can wear that. Backup padded black coif. We got padded chasses that we can wear. So he's got some stuff. He's just still missing a big armor piece and a chainmail underneath. And we will hopefully find that off the bandits that we're going to get attacked next and off of a chest. For now, what I'm going to do is make potions. It's late in the day, so before we head down to the miller's and sleep for the evening, I'm going to make a ton of potions. Henry spent half the night making potions. Then he got up this morning, and because he had diminished stats for 2 hours, he spent some time reading a book, which reminds me, we have some perks to grab. True Slav. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol. When drunk, you get a +1 bonus on speech and charisma. When hungover, these stats drop by 1. Wow. Okay. Let's grab that. Drunk. The benefits of alcohol last twice as long unless you drink yourself to oblivion. Sure, we'll take that. That'll be good for lockpicking, I believe. Maintenance goes up. Fragrant, this is what we want. Freshly laundered clothes on you, you have +1 higher charisma for the day. 7 mile boots will give you boots that you repair. Sprinting costs you 20% less stamina, but we try not to get in a position where we need to be running a lot anyway. That last fight was about as much running as we want to do. We just want to be smart. All books are cheaper in shops in the flow. When reading, you get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. That's not a big deal. I'd rather have cheaper books early in this game, especially on a hardcore mode where they're kind of expensive. Daring Debonair. We want to save this point for stealth kill, although I will be very blunt here. This never works for me. I can have Henry completely clean, have no smell coming off him at all, have very high stealth kill, have my noise all the way down to 0, his conspicuousness and visibility very low, take off all his metal armor, it'll be completely dark, I've got Padfoot on, I've got Night Eye on, and I will sneak up to a character who's like sitting on a log, and he will immediately turn around and start attacking me. The only people that I can stealth kill are people who are completely asleep, and those people you can knock out anyway. So I'm going to save it, but this does not work for me, and I know it works for other people because I've seen it. So it's kind of funny. What else do we have here? Cloak and Dagger. Oh yeah, so these are the plus-minus perks. You get a +2 to stealth bonus at the cost of a -1 penalty to both speed and strength. I usually don't take any of those. Scholar. Your reading level increases by 3, but your strength and warfare skills take a penalty. Strength -2. So I don't tend to take any of these because I don't like any of the minuses. I just don't want any of them. Brute. -1 penalty to charisma and speech. So Yeah, it's not anything that I end up... Those perks just end up going unused by me because I don't like negatives. Mule 1, Mule 2, it takes a while before we get to Mule 3. You need a minimum level of 12 for that. Head Cracker is kind of fun. 10% greater chance of knocking out an opponent with a blow to a head, and that actually works really well. Deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him. That doesn't typically work for me, so we're going to grab Head Cracker while we're here, because that one is fun when it lands. Agility, Featherweight. Well, we don't care about that. So the rest of these perks, not gonna get picked. We'll just wait. There's an herbalism one. What do we have? Oh, flower power we grabbed. There's still another one. Horse nip. Horse has enough fragrant herbs in its saddlebags. It will shy less. Herbs you sell have a higher price than leg day. Herb picking activity will add experience to your strength stat to it. Please, yes, we love that. That's awesome. All right, let's talk to Theresa.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
So, how have you been?
I can't stop thinking about Skalitz.
I know. It was hell. But life has to go on. Why not clear your head and try to forget about it? At least for now.
What do you mean?
Do you feel like a walk?
That's not a bad idea. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
I recommend the stroll along the river because you're going to head to a tavern the next time you go out with her. Theresa, who we saved by whistling at the very beginning of the game, causing the humans to get off of her and chase us instead. Theresa is a darling young girl.
To go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out.
If that's all it does to take a girl out is go for a walk, I'm all for it.
Markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly, though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
Can you imagine the way things must have smelled, though, back then?
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too. So don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
It's a race.
Last one is a slimy slug.
Oh my goodness. Girl, you're gonna run. Okay.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal. And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well. And I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Oh, it's endless luxury, money, banquets, games stuffed with other games.
A chicken stuffed with a frog?
Yeah, and that's nothing compared to a frog stuffed with a chicken.
A goat stuffed...
With a pig?
She fancies you a little bit, Henry.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
Just a little way. I don't want anyone to gossip.
Nobody's going to be gossiping.
Thank you for coming with me. Please come and see me again.
Absolutely. But now we have important business to attend to. Like running our sword through bandits. We must go to Sasau. Actually, we must go to Ledechko.
Yeah!
So we'll head there first. Ledechko is the site of one of the funniest things that happened to me. I was talking about this in an earlier episode where these bandits out here that we're going to go attack, I ran into a different group of bandits and they attacked some merchants on the side of the road. And when they were done, they started walking and they actually started walking back in this direction towards town. So I followed them. And they started attacking the guards. And they killed the guards one at a time because the guards didn't come in a big rush. And it was so funny because they killed the poor archer that runs the contest there. And they killed another man and they killed a preacher of some kind, or priest is what they killed. And he was for another quest. And it was funny because when I got to that quest, the game actually understood how to deal with it. You end up telling a person, oh, I'm sorry, that person's dead. And I was like, oh, that is so funny to actually handle it. You can run into different bandits here. We want to go get the bandit camp, but you can run into other bandits because there is a hot spot over here. When we see the wagon, which is way up there, but you can see it. The camp is not far from there. Now, this is easier to do at night. But we're going to do our typical thing. We're going to try to pull these bozos over here. One at a time. Do a little bit of running. Kind of want to be away from the road, I think. There we go. We are hungry. What is the least? Oh, the bread. And how much is the bread worth? 17? Pull it off there, Henry. That'll work. Okay, we don't want to waste an arrow that has poison on it at this distance. It's just wasting an ordinary arrow. This is the problem, is the dogs. So we have to kill the dogs first. Give me the bow, Henry. Take it out. Yep, so we're going to have to run a good long ways. Here comes the dog. Bunch of guys. Oh, there's the dog over there. Okay. You got to get rid of the dog first because he'll run up the quickest. And then he'll get everybody else involved. I have to poison somebody here. I hate having to fight the dogs. They're awful. And the dogs will wander a little bit more than these guys. You can see the dog is kind of over there by them, but they will wander a little further. They're usually the first person to find you. Yep, there's that dog. Could try and hit this guy. Get over. Oh, that's not gonna work. We missed. Is he by himself? Nope, there's another guy right there. There we go. He's coming. Get over here.
Gone weak at the knees, up.
Okay. Come on, you bozo.
Mess. You think you're shit.
Oh, on the head. It worked. Knocked him completely out. That's awesome. He was going to go down anyways, but that was nice. Where's the dog? Anybody else? Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll mercy kill you. You're done. All right. He's not the leader, though, because... Oh, it is. It's the bandit leader Spurs. We got him. That's great. He has chainmail. It's not worth much, and it's super damaged. It would take a lot to repair that. The male koi, 5 for 248. Okay. 3 for 129. We'll take all this stuff. I'd like to get a little better piece of chainmail here. Oh, it's a radget. It's a hare. The only way to get better at archery is to shoot the hares. And the deer. Oh, that was a very poor shot. Oh, here we go. Let's just take him on. Oh, that was awful. Oh, I thought we hit him with that one. Here comes the dog. Here he comes. Let's get him with the poison arrow.
What are you doing here?
Shooting you.
You're dead.
Yo!
Oh dear, did that hurt? You call that?
Get off me. Get off. Gotta hate the dogs. Hate them. Alright, we need some healing here. Not a fan of dogs in real life, and this video game is not making me like them anymore. Bandit ear. What else do we have? He's got nothing really worth a lot of money, but he does have a marigold deduction. Silver ring. Okay. I don't know where his weapon dropped to. Is it underneath you? Where did your weapon go? Sometimes you gotta move him around to find him. I don't see his weapon. Maybe it fell through. There should be one more guy here at this camp. I think this camp only has 3 people. So we should be able to sneak up on the next guy. Get really close, get an arrow in him. Oh yeah, he's wandered off. He's coming back to the camp though.
Hey, who's there?
Oh no, there's 4 guys. There he is. There he goes. He's down. 2 arrows got him. Okay, so 4 guys in camp. He's got the good black hood. Another marigold deduction and a blacksmith's kit. Nice. Speaking of blacksmith's kit, we should do a little armor repair here shortly, but where is this? Where's this other guy? Where did he wander off to? There he is.
What's going on?
Your lord won't save you now. He's dead as well. Good, that's another ear for us to have. Oh, better hunting arrows. He's got a dagger in case you don't have one yet. And everything else is mostly junk, so that's great. Fantastic. And now we can be on our way to Sasau. This is a fun little journey. Some nice countryside that leads right into a hot spot along the river where we may be able to accumulate a lot more gear. Usually what happens at these hot spots is you end up with one group fighting another, like bandits fighting humans or humans fighting merchants or the town guard on patrol fighting bandits. That's when you got to be careful, is not to shoot the guards, because then you end up with everybody at you. Should be right up here alongside the river. Right about in here is where it usually happens. There's nobody here today. Okay, well there is one more bandit group that has really good gear. Now you can go just over the hill there. And that's where Sasau is. You can head, we're right here along the river. You can climb right up over this hill and go through these people's backyards and get right in there. But there's another group up here past the miller.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, it's a wayfarer. Okay.
Yeah.
Got to be leery of people on the side of the road. If you see a lady on the side of the road standing up by herself, it's an ambush. There's a miller over here. And then as this road curves around, we can get close to another bandit camp. And some of the bandits there have really nice gear. One of them does, the bandit chief, in fact.
Yeah.
And it's a bandit group that will frequently... It's this group right here. So if we go up around here, we can come at them from this angle, or we can go all the way around on the road and come at them from this angle. There's a lot of bandits, so you do want to be aware of having a plan to pull them. You want to be aware that they're all going to be coming at you. Yeah, this car... Oh, look, there's some guys laying in wait there. Oh, you can see some of them. Okay. They look like they're not heavily armored, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn our horse around, and if we have to run a long way... If we get too many of these guys... These bandits are not affiliated with the camp that's over in that direction. These guys are an ambush. So he's not looking at us, which is great. And they don't have armor on them.
Fucking come on then! Come here, lily liver!
God damn it.
Bring it on! You're dead!
Damn it.
I'll find you, you cur! You can't hide from me! You'll get what for! Oh, shit!
Those guys will... God damn it.
Rise! Watch him up! Come on!
Herrgott!
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can see what happens with it being in first person like this. It can be a little difficult when they start to get really close to you. Like that. It makes it a little hard. Alright, and we're way down. So we're going to apply some bandages to our torso. We're going to grab ourselves a marigold deduction. Oh, goodness gracious. Those guys with the halberds, man, they've got that reach and they can really mess you up really fast, so. Oh, he's still alive. Not for long. Alright, what's he got? Garoshin. That's what we like. Most of these guys will have nothing good on them. That's why they were sitting on the side of the road waiting for you, is because they have nothing to their name and they're desperate men. Alright, well, we wait for the marigold to start healing us. What we're going to do is repair our gear. We have to get all of our repair kits from our horse. Oh, our mail coif got... Oh, is that their mail coif? Probably. It's not ours. It's not. We're not wearing it. Our sword got pretty banged up, so we'll fix that. Cobbler's kit. We want to take care of our boots, but we're not skilled enough to fix that. And then our light tarred jacket got destroyed, and we can't fix anything else. Okay. Yeah, that got it got so destroyed, it's of complete uselessness to us now. So I don't really want to fix it. I just want to get a different one. So hopefully we can get a different one from these bandits that are close by. What about this other guy? Did he drop? This guy dropped here. It's got hunter's gloves. That's nice. And there should be one more guy who fell up here, hopefully. Yep, there he is. The first guy that we poisoned. Given how banged up we are, we may want to wait to attack these other bandits. Although, the thing is, there's still a lot of daylight here. Should be able to see their camp. There it is. We can see their camp through here. This wayfarer doesn't know how close he is to death. It's just over in that direction.
Yeah.
Let's go get ourselves positioned. Or, we have a lot of time. We have a lot of time and we could get some armor.
Yeah.
Let's come back and get these guys later. I got a better idea. Let's go sell our stuff and go get that armor. From the stash. There's a treasure map, but we don't have the map. And that's okay. I think the treasure map is sold in this town. Not entirely sure who sells it. This is the guy we want to pick up the quest from, though. This weaponsmith right here. Do we have any other additional weapons on our horse? We do not. And our marigold is wore off, and we're still not really healthy. It's going to take a couple more. More dogs.
Good health to you.
Any chance of some work?
Well, come to think, there is one rather delicate matter to attend to. A while ago, a holy man came by here. He said he'd come from the Holy Land, and he was selling various relics he'd collected on his travels to pay his way.
I see.
Well, I heard he had some fragments of a sacred sword that once belonged to the fabled Czech Queen of Sheba. But by the time he reached me, he had no pieces left of the sword. All he had was some dubious wares, splinters from our Lord's cross, thorns from the crown, nothing of interest to me.
And where did the pieces of the sword go?
He sold them off to swordsmiths and blacksmiths hereabouts. They just keep them lying around at home for good luck. If I had them, I'd forge them back into a sword. Can you even imagine what power it would command? If you could get me all the pieces of the sword, I'd repay you very handsomely.
I could do with a sword like that. What if you sold it to me?
Well, everything has its price, but this one would be expensive. Getting hold of the bits is one thing. Forging them back together is quite another. That tinkerer from Roadside couldn't manage it.
Well, it does sound very interesting. I'll ask them and see what I can do.
Excellent. You'll see you won't regret it. I'll pay you well.
Farewell.
So the Queen of Sheba sword is really nice. It's a great sword, and it's kind of a fun quest to have to go obtain the pieces. Oh, we have a thief. Oh, here he is.
Christ! Oh.
Here you go, my friend. Holy... The body just disappeared. Just like that. Oh, holy cow. And now we still have the indicator above us that we are engaged in combat, and now the thief is gone. Oh my god. Okay. How's that for a little jank? That's too funny. Well, we have the quest that we wanted. What time of day is it? It's late. I want to get this quest done before it gets dark. Not the sword quest. I want to get this loot because there is a very, very nice piece of chest gear. It's the chest gear that I like to go through the whole game with. So we're going to try to do that. So if you head out of Sasau, travel northwest, come to a river, and then there'll be a bridge. Not this bridge. You can see that mountain range in the distance, though. There's a bridge, there's a river between us and it. And on the other side, if you traverse kind of southwest, you can find an old burned down cabin. And there is a hard-locked chest there, a very hard-locked chest, I believe. And it has a very nice piece of armor in it. So, we'll give it a shot. And then perhaps in the dead of night, we'll go after the bandits that we rode by earlier, their camp that we barely saw. Oh, I'm sorry, old girl. I didn't mean to press you so hard. There is, however, another hot spot coming up here. So we will save. You can see something down there by the river. That's a bandit camp as well. And I don't know if that's a bandit camp that we can actually... It's for a quest. I don't know if we should try doing anything about it now or not. Probably not. There's supposed to be a cart here. Yeah, so it's for the quest that this is for later. There'll be an abandoned cart here on the side of the road. So that quest isn't up. So if there's anybody down in that camp, they're just random bandits. Could kill them very easily. Should be 2 of them. And maybe we will on the way back. Again, if it's a certain amount of daylight that allows us to deal with it. Here's this. Really, we don't even need to take our horse over here. Horse, turn around and be ready to go this way. Fly agaric. Now, how injured are we? Still pretty injured. Let's use one more marigold deduction. And what you want to do is follow this trail west. That's north. Let's see. That's east. That's north. This is west. You want to follow it kind of west by southwest then. This trail here kind of peters out. Doesn't really become much of a trail. But there is this sort of open area here. And there's a big rock up here. Past the big rock, we keep moving up. There's a little bit of a trail that picks up again. And then there it is. You can see the fence down here. Oh, Henry, don't hurt yourself. So it's a very hard lock, which we can't do. But maybe with Padfoot we can. Yep. 5 points. That's enough. All right. Where is your sweet spot? Right there. Oh, it's very touchy. Yep. This is going to take a little bit of work. And there it is. The fourth try is the charm. But this is what we want. The Ekendaka Bregendan. 1.5k. This thing is great. Really, 20 stab and slash defense, very low visibility, conspicuousness, very low noise, and 15 charisma. It's nice. And then the Magdeburg plate chassis's, which are great, 14 charisma. Noble, a hunting sword, which is agility based. We don't care about it. And an odd die, saber schnapps, and a bunch of groschen. This is fantastic. That thing we will don. And same thing with these chassis's. We'll use those. You'll want to take those off. And use your dark riding boots when you're trying to sneak in on people. But there we go. That's the chess piece we'll use for the rest of the game. So now we just need to return to town. Who is this shady looking fellow by the side of the road? A beggar.
Please, sir. Help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
We'll see how God repays us. Wow, all the time I've played this game, I've never ran into that guy. I'm really curious to see what happens now.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it in the comments. Actually, if you want to say something in the comments like you will get repaid or you won't get repaid, that's fine, but I don't want to know what it is. Fritz and Matthew are here at the inn, and we need to speak with them as well. I'm thinking this episode is probably already a little long, so we're going to cut it short here. We're going to end it here. Folks, thanks to all of you who've been watching this series so far, because I'm having a blast playing this game again. You know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see you next time. And until then, happy gaming, everyone.